Key to Love number 61. What does it mean to be able to deepen a love relationship? Hello and welcome to How to Love. Follow these weekly instructions and you will soon be on your way to manifesting deep and meaningful love into your life. So, let's move into something intensely deep. What does it mean to deepen a relationship? You have manifested it, nurtured it, and now we want to know, what does it mean to deepen a meaningful love relationship? That means to take it to a higher level, and we want to take it to where we have never been before. Meaning number 1, becoming even more vulnerable. So what else does it mean to you? I'm going to have you think about what it would mean to you to take it to a deeper level, a level you have never taken it to before. What would that mean spiritually, physically? What would it mean? Now I want you to think and write things down off the top of your head. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach, and I will be presenting to you each week with a new key that opens the door to love. These wisdoms and teachings that I'm sharing with you were passed on to me by my mentor and teacher, David Essel, who has over 30 years experience and a high success rate amongst his clients. So, between now and our next session, I want you to go deep and really look at this question. And every day, for the next 7 days following these 3 steps, this is what I want you to do. Step 1. Write down this question and think about it. What does it mean to deepen a meaningful love relationship? Does it mean becoming more vulnerable, taking more risks, being more authentic and being more honest? Do you see a pattern in all this? All this time we go to a new existence, we got to challenge ourselves and say, this is what I've done in the past. Now, if I want to deepen my relationships, I have to get past this. It's like someone says, I want to get the best body I've ever had. Well, that means you're going to have to do more exercise, have a stricter diet, a stricter exercise routine, to ask and look for help and ask for advice, just like you are with this course. Now, if you're single and that type of relationship that you want, are you willing to hold out until you can find someone to do that? I would highly recommend that. Does it mean going to prayer together, going to spiritual workshops together? Does it mean listening to spiritual radio or a spiritual TV online together? What does it mean? Without an action plan, we can easily lose the love that we've created. Step 2, visualization. Write the scenarios, the feelings it brings to mind, the triggers, the memories of the past. Fast forward and jump into the future. What do you see? Describe these pictures you're seeing. Just write them all down. We've talked about what it meant to deepen a love relationship by becoming more vulnerable, taking more risks, being more authentic and honest, and what you have done well in the past. Sometimes when we talk about deepening a love relationship, they just sound like words that should come easily to us. I'm going to say this again. If you want to lose £100, you have to work your butt off. If you want to create a deep love relationship, you are going to have to work your butt off too, with the things that you have never done before. Step 3. Repetition. Write and rewrite your answers. Look at this question every day over the next week. What does this statement mean to you? What is its meaning in your life? As with everything, you have to get into the ritualistic pattern of change. So, let's say with these writing exercises, getting clear on what you want, they become habit. So the work becomes a habit. The work that we're talking about right now to create a phenomenal, deep love relationship simply becomes like brushing your teeth. Have you ever taught a kid to brush their teeth? At the beginning, there's a lot of frustration and anger with them. They don't want to do it. It does not feel good. It hurts their gums. Then, a couple of years later, they would not think twice about brushing their teeth before going to bed and waking up in the morning to do the same thing. Now, it's the same thing with this. Some of these columns we go through, like spirituality, communication, you may say, I already do all of this. Great. Still write it down. It might be effortless for you. It may take no effort, but I want you to know something. You can still go deeper. I do not care if you're an amazing communicator. You can find things to do, things to challenge yourself to be a better communicator and deepen your love relationship if currently in one, or preparing yourself for one in the future. Well, that's all we have time for today. I look forward to you all tuning in again next week. In the meantime, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll be notified when the next session is aired. Together, we can stay on track to creating a deep and meaningful love into your life, and that's the reason I'm here. And if you feel you'd like me to personally coach, inspire and motivate you, then please feel free to contact me via my website selinastone.com. Until next week, as always, be lucky.